run through some of the common structures of the spine and some of the common injections that are mentioned in low back pain patients. To begin with, the structures of the spine, this is the back of the spine, this is the front of the spine. So this is the inside of your pelvis, these are your big hip crests, these are your hips themselves, this is your tailbone, these are the joints in the back of the spine, and these are the discs in the front of the spine. You'll notice that I didn't use any of the formal terms. If you've been given formal terms by your doctor, these joints in the back of the spine are called facet joints, and their even more formal term are zygapophyseal joints. The SI joints, or sacroiliac joints, are the joints that are buried deep between the hip and the tailbone here, and it's buried deep in here is called the sacroiliac joint or SI joint. The reason it's called the sacroiliac joint is because the tailbone is called a sacrum, and the hip here is called the ilium, so sacroiliac. In the front, discs are called discs. There's nothing medical jargon about discs. They're just called intervertebral discs when you see them on medical reports. These yellow guys are the nerve roots, and you can see that one comes out of the tunnel on each side at every level of the spine. And when people have sciatica and they have pain running down their leg, we are often referring to pinching of one of these nerve roots from something like a disc herniation. The term sciatica actually comes from the sciatic nerve. And the sciatic nerve is this big fat boy here, and he lives in your pelvis. And what this nerve is, it's the joining of the bottom nerves in your back and tailbone into one big nerve, joins up in your bum, and then travels down your leg. So 100 years ago, we used to think that all pain shooting down your leg was from the sciatic nerve. It wasn't until the 1930s that we figured out that the majority of sciatica or nerve pain in the leg was caused by a disc herniation in the back. But we still use the term sciatica just as a little bit of a nickname.